An entire community continues to mourn the death of a 6-year-old boy hit and killed by his school bus at the Chattanooga Valley Elementary School yesterday.
Today, the boy's family spent the day preparing to lay him to rest. News Channel 9's Jerry Askin is back from Walker County with how people in Flintstone are coping with this awful tragedy. Jerry.
Yeah, Calvin, Latricia, certainly a painful loss for the family, school, and the entire community. Today, flags were at half-staff at every school in Walker County to honor Zachary Bryant, a 6-year-old who many say died way too soon.
This picture given to us by Zachary's grandmother shows the 6-year-old celebrating his last birthday. He was a Cub Scout and played baseball in Rock Springs.
It's just a human tragedy.
And now as his family is forced to spend this week planning the boy's funeral, people in Walker County remain in shock.
I can imagine a 6-year-old and the family, what they're going through. It's tragedy.
Betty Brundage knows the boy won't be around for Easter this weekend, so she picked up this Easter bunny and plans to make him an Easter basket to lie at the place where Zachary died.
I feel so sorry about that little child, and I know it hurts everybody too. And I knew I needed to do something.
Troopers still haven't released many details about the accident, but they say the boy was killed shortly after he got off his bus. Today we learned there were employees working bus duty at the school when the accident happened.
We always have someone on duty in the car rider line. At least 2 people were there, just as normal. We have one of the assistant principals always on bus duty every morning.
Troopers haven't said whether they plan to charge the bus driver. It's also not clear if the bus driver or any other school employee will face disciplinary actions from the school system.
That's still under investigation from the GSP, and until they make a determination, and I think that goes on to a different level at that point, if someone makes that determination, then that will impact what we would need to do.
But one thing almost everyone can agree with.
I don't think a parent should ever have to bury their child.
Yeah, and Zachary Bryant had 4 other brothers. Meanwhile, the family has a memorial fund in place to raise money for his funeral. To find out more about that, just head over to NewsChannel9.com. Calvin.
Okay, thanks, Jerry. Meanwhile, the baseball league that Zachary Bryant played for is honoring his life and legacy this coming Saturday. The Rock Springs Athletic Association is having a candlelight vigil on Saturday evening from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. They'll be accepting monetary donations and non-perishable items to help the family. That vigil will be held at the baseball fields on Georgia Highway 95.